welcome to classroom setup day 3, middle school junior high classroom. Hi, my name is Brooke and this is That New Teacher. I'm a middle school history teacher in California and I had to move classrooms this year, so we are on classroom setup day 3. Today's goals are about organization and layout. I'm going to try to make sure I figure out where everything is going to go, even if it doesn't make it there yet. I want to have a plan in my brain. I also now have my new whiteboard. I usually make a list on my board of things that need to be done before back to school night and before the first day of school and kind of separate them in that way, and kind of also separate mentally wants versus needs, which a lot of things are just things we want in our classroom. We want our classroom to feel really special and really warm and cozy. So let's get to it. Newly instated, we've got brand new boards. Dun 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 dun. You want to help me stick the magnet? Go test and see if it's actually magnetic. They said it would be, and I believe it. Let's see it.
I literally hope it works. Woo! What about the other one now?
Oh, strong magnets.
They're both magnets. It can go right here. No, put it in the middle. No, then kids can play with it and then why? Well, either way.
They're buddies for life. So first I gotta ask him if he wants him back. And if not, we can make him a classroom mascot. I am Iron Man. Okay. One easy thing to set up for me will be the class schedule. I got my class schedule, so I am going to go ahead and put that up on the board. Spoilers in the chat. So one of the things I've used are the schedule cards. I made them on Canva, printed them on cardstock, laminated them with a Scotch laminator. I don't have a period 8, which is why this one sits off to the side all the time. And then I put magnetic strips on the back of them, and they've lasted for multiple years. I think they need a little cleaning, but it'll work. Subject to change, because I may be wrong. But I heard I have a 7th grade homeroom this year, which is super exciting. That's what I had my first year teaching, but I am gonna miss my 8th graders as my homeroom. One of the things that was holding me back last time we were here was that I was missing my precious baskets. So I had taken them home to keep them organized and safe because I had packed everything into the boxes. So I'm grateful to have these back, but they need to be cleaned up. This was another Amazon wishlist donation, actually from last year, still alive and kicking. Got a brand new one right here, ready to make its 2023-24 debut. You've been waiting for this moment all your life. Clearly, I was not well equipped for this. Okay. You know what, now that I think about it, these baskets were also donated. I think my first year of teaching, I had so many books my first year because I taught English. And so I used them to store all of our novels. I pre-sorted my boxes because I was stressed out and that's what my husband told me to do. So my boxes are what are actually my baskets. So these are like craft supplies, mostly for my Native American dwellings project. Cleaning supplies, student supplies, other stuff. And these are like games and puzzles. I'm gonna do the games and puzzles basket first because I actually have a place to put that. I took home that blue cubic shelf to paint it at home. It's gonna be a nice light gray. And so some of the things I can't unload, so they'll probably just stay in their boxes for today. This box is actually empty. My first officially empty box. Like, I can tear her down. She's out of here. No need for you. These boxes are super nice. We're keeping them and reusing them. So you will go to the sweet pile of boxes for others. Thank you for your dedication. I wish you could see that. Next up, the gaming box. Actually, yeah, no. I might just stack the games on a shelf without it being in a basket. I need a student supply basket, a cleaning supply basket for sure. And I have one more big basket. What was the other one? That I don't want sitting out. So yeah, the games are gonna just go on the shelf. They look good together anyway.
There we go. Another empty box.
Let's see if we can make
Got
this
3
one.
left.
Ready? 2 for 2.
Woo!
Woo!
Yay!
Go be with all your friends, little box. Well, that could have been done better.
There you go.
These are the remainder craft supplies from projects we did last year. And I keep everything.
It's another empty box.
That was it?
Yeah.
We're gonna have to try some of these supplies.
Last 2 boxes. 2 more boxes.
Is it only 2 more?
Yeah.
This one's empty?
Oh no, last box.
Oh, that's the one we just did.
Yeah. And then
Look at us go.
this one, and then this one.
Three. Can't
Do it again.
Do it.
So close.
All right.
Last
Not the
one.
last box. There's that bad.
2 more boxes. 2 more boxes.
I'm not finishing that box. Okay, this can go. These boxes I sorted into exactly. Oh, hello. I sorted into exactly where I knew I was going to put things. That's the box of things that I don't know where I'm going to put them.
So we want to get everything else done first.
This basket is coming from the school supply box. These are both student supplies and teacher supplies. I used to have a student station where students could get anything that they needed. Last year that was severely abused. So I'm going to have to figure out what to do this year, and I haven't come up with a solution. So if you have ideas of a way that works in your classroom, I don't want to be the teacher that takes a shoe when you borrow a pencil. I don't mind if they need to take a pencil. It was just, I was going through so many supplies. There was no logical way that these students were actually taking care of the supplies that they were taking. So I gotta find a way to make sure that they are good stewards of what we have been given. Like, people donate things to the classroom, not for them to be trash, but for them to be taken well care of and used for learning purposes. So if you have any good ideas on how to make sure that my students are being good stewards of what has been donated to our classroom, please let me know, because I do have supplies. I'm just not sure how I'm going to use them wisely. All right, let's bring them on.
Rulers.
Yes, my rulers. These have lasted. I think I've only lost like 2 rulers. They break or stuff like that.
Oh, hey, here's your good pens.
Those are Miss Rogers' pens. Those are well stewarded.
And now I become another box head. Yay!
All right,
Where do I put that?
that can go. Come here, darling. That can go with the cleaning supplies by my desk. It'll go on that square shelf.
Alright.
It's looking a lot better now that all the boxes are leaving. Still some work to do. Done, done, done. I'm ashamed to say I've been here almost an hour, and it took me that long to realize that they turned my projector. So now I'm facing horizontally, and that's gonna be exciting. I made a table.
Good job.
And eat my breakfast. Let's test it out. Very stable, very sturdy.
I don't even know.
So this section, I think, is going to be the mirror. I've got 2 World War II things here, so those might go there. Plus, I like that we can do it with the mirror. It felt right last year, so I think I'll keep those 2 things together this year. Maybe one more thing in this space. Don't know. And then on this wall, I have something in the works for here, but it's not ready. But this space here will be empty. So I'm thinking these two national parksy type things. So we got World War II over there, and then bringing in the national park stuff. So that's my national park scratch off, Smokey the Bear. Maybe one more thing like my diploma or something right here. We shall see. For this space between my board and my shelf, I'm thinking my beauty, my Pacific Crest Trail map. Oh, that's pretty slick. Safety. Ooh. Up in the back here. Just push it back a tiny bit.
It's perfect.
Fancy.
That's pretty. The students won't even want to watch me teach anymore. All right, taking a look at all the things we accomplished today, one of them was definitely this lamp. This is going to be a huge asset to the room. I don't think you can comprehend how much of a change even just this one lamp makes, and I haven't even set up the second one, but let me try to show you, because I actually have, it might seem like, oh, it's lit up, like look how bright your face is. I have brought my own lighting with me for filming reasons, so there's actually less light in here than it seems. So let me try to show you what it would look like without it, and then show you what it looked like with it. Okay, I've already turned off one of my filming lights. Let's turn off this one. So there goes that, and there goes this. And this is what it would look like without the additional lighting. And then just adding this beauty really brings some life into the space. Let's take a look at what we accomplished today. Taking a look at this wall, we have the hanging file folders. This is where I keep extra copies when people are absent, and the instructions for what they're supposed to do if they were absent, and a no-name file for anything that was not digital and didn't have their name on it. Still got work to do on this board, but coming over here, we find a nice little station. All right, here is this section. I really like it. I feel like maybe I need to add a poster here or something, but I've got options. We've got some quote posters and things that I can fill in this space if I feel like it needs it after it's all said and done, but I'm pretty happy. I think I might move the clock here, actually, now that I'm looking. We'll see you real soon. Chose not to hang these up because we're waiting for this spicy thing to happen. So, to be continued. This is currently my favorite space in the place. Not all that, but you know, we're working on it. Thank you so much for tuning in to Moving Day 3. There will definitely be a Day 4, but we are getting down to it. Back to school night is coming and we have to be ready, and I don't even have a checklist on the board. We will see you in the next one.